And lastly, for diffraction gratings, we're going to ask what would happen if we used white light instead of monochromatic light, instead of a laser. Now, looking at the formula, for any particular diffraction grating and for any particular fringe that we decide to look at, we can see that the bigger the wavelength, the bigger sine theta will have to be, and therefore the bigger theta will be. So what that's telling us is, for example, if we take the second order fringe there, the longer the wavelength, the bigger theta will be, and the shorter the wavelength, the smaller theta will be. So once again, the fringe won't be a single white spot anymore. It's going to be a spectrum, a little rainbow, and the longer wavelengths are going to be on the outside, so that's red, and the shorter wavelengths are going to be on the inside, so that's blue. So you're going to have a little rainbow there with red on the outside through to blue on the inside, and that's going to repeat for all the fringes. Remember down here, red on the outside and blue on the inside. Okay, so have a look at a question for this. Have a little go at this one. Okay, so this is our n equals 1 fringe, but it's not just a single spot anymore, it's going to be a little rainbow. And so it says, state the colour of light that is seen at an angle of 7 degrees. So that's going to be the smaller theta. So on the inside, that's the 7 degrees. So that is going to be the blue light. Remember, we said shorter wavelength, smaller theta. And then 12 is the outside there, so that's the larger theta, so that's going to be red light. And then it says calculate the angle that green light's going to be at. You're given the lambda there. You're given the d, it's the same as it's been every other time there. You're going to use that to calculate d. And we're after the first order spectrum, so that's n equals 1 again. Put all those numbers in and you'll get theta equals 9.3 degrees, and just as a quick check there, that is between 7 and 12, as it should be, green between red and blue light there.